Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Thank you guys so much for coming back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my family. I hope that you guys stick around. Today, we are creating this beautiful bronzy summer eye that I absolutely love, and we're using the Natasha Denona bronze palette. That's why you're here, right? You want to see this palette in action. I tried to use as many of the colors as I could. I think this palette is absolutely stunning. It's $65, and for 15 unique shades, I think it's a great price and a great deal for an amazing high-end luxury palette. That is what you are getting in this little package. If you guys are interested in seeing how I got this yummy look, then let's go. Alright guys, before we start this look, I want to tell you guys that I primed my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Priming Potion, and I use my Cover FX G+50 foundation and my NARS Creamy Concealer in Ginger. To prime my lids, I use my MAC eyeshadow primer, and today we are using the Natasha Denona bronze palette. So I'm going to take the shade Beige and use that all over my lid, and as you guys can see, we are taping it today, which means we're going a little dramatic. This color is beautiful. Such a pretty color. As you guys can see, it's very pigmented, smooth, easy to blend out. It was beautiful. I'm going to take a small detail brush, and I'm going to take the shade Sundown, which is this shade here. It's very similar to Beige, but Beige is slightly lighter. Beige, and then Sundown. But it's a peachy brown shade, and I'm going to use that in the outer corner and then also bring that up into the crease. So we're basically layering our shades to give us a really nice blended effect. I'm going to take Suntan, which is this red brown here, and I'm going to use the same brush and then also layer that to the outer corner. I'm loving these shades and this palette, honestly. Like, it is such a stunning warm neutral palette. I'm going to take the original blending brush that I used, which was a MAC 286, and I'm just going to use that to blend this shade Suntan into the crease. Want to keep it soft. So I like to blend from lightest to darkest, and the reason for that is because then it gives you this really soft gradient effect and it looks softer and easier to blend. I'm going to take Magma, which is this shade here, and I'm going to apply that with 228 Luxe Crease Brush by Zoeva. And then I'm going to bring that inward just a little bit and then bring that up into the crease again. And again, using the original blending brush, I'm just going to bring that in and up. Oh, this is gonna be a little dramatic. I'm going to take True Bronze with my finger, which is this beautiful bronzy gold shade. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I'm going to take Silk and use that in the inner part of my eye. Let me show you guys a difference. This is Silk and this is True Bronze. So as you guys can see, there is definitely a difference in shade, but they blend really beautifully together. All right guys, so I have done both eyes. I want to show you guys how to smooth out this sharp outer corner, because I know some of you guys may not be fans of that. So I like to take a fluffy brush and just blend the edges. As you guys can see, I did it here, and I'm going to take the smaller, more precise brush that has a deeper shades and just again blend. And it's okay if it looks messy because we are going to fix it with some concealer. I'm going to take my NARS concealer, my creamy concealer in Ginger, and I'm going to just apply some more concealer because I need it. And then when I get here, I'm just really defining that line, and it'll give us a softer blend for sure. I'm gonna take my sponge or my puff. All right, guys, and there you have it. It's not as harsh as it was. And now I'm going to take this little pencil brush and I'm going to go in with Magma, which was this shade here. And I'm going to run this on the lower lash line and then connect to the line, my wing. I'm gonna take Alloy, which is this middle shade here, with the same pencil brush, and I'm just going to take this right under the middle. Just adds a little bit of a pop. And then I'm gonna go back and take my 221, and I'm going to take Deep Dive, which is this dark purpley brown. And I'm just going to take it into the outer corner just a little bit, just to add some depth to this. For my bronzer, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury in Tan. I'm going a little deeper, just to kind of complement this eye look. For my blush, I'm going to be using Fenty in Fuego Flush, which I think is going to be beautiful with this look. Alright guys, for my lips I use Patrick Ta Oh She's Single, and I use the liner and the lipstick for this look. So this is the final look. But let's talk details. So this palette retails for $65, and as you guys can see, it's a beautiful mirrored bronze packaging, and you get 15 new shades. She has never released these shades and they are stunning. This palette also has the little holes in the back so you can pop out the shadows and rearrange them if that's what your little heart desires. This palette has a large mirror, and honestly I think this is one of the best palettes for someone that is looking to try Natasha Denona. $65 is reasonable considering that you're getting 15 shades and you are getting luxury in this palette. You guys can find a lot of comparison videos to other palettes, but what you are getting in this palette, what I would say from what I have seen from other YouTubers who take the time to go through all of their palettes to see if there are any matches, you really can't find anything exactly to what's in this palette, and for sure you're not going to find anything like these shadows in one single palette. You might find something that comes close to it in several other of her little palettes, but the reality is that she did a really great job at identifying very unique bronze, brown, red, warm, and neutral tones. You're not just getting all warm like her, I think it was her Sunset palette. I was not a fan of that palette. It was too many warm tones. I am more of a neutral, warm kind of fan. And here you're getting these two shades which lean more on the cool side, and then you're getting a variety of other shades that are neutral, warm. I think that some of the concerns might be, well, you're going to get the same look every single time because of the shades and because you maybe think that they are a little similar, but I would say that there's enough variety in this palette for you to create a series of different looks. And if you guys want me to do more looks with this, please let me know down below. The formula is fantastic. The mattes blend out like a dream. They're pigmented, they're smooth, they blend beautifully together, so you're not getting any muddiness. They blend beautifully. These shadows will basically blend themselves out, and then the shimmer shades are just stunning. They look like pressed glitters, and they are just very reflective and pigmented and smooth. Like, again, Natasha Denona delivered. I would highly encourage you guys to check this palette out. If this is something that has caught your eye and you're just on the fence about, get it. I think you're going to be very happy with it. It's stunning. And if you're asking me, well, what palettes would you recommend? This one for sure is one that I would recommend to you guys. Biba has to be one of my all-time favorite Natasha Denona palettes. And the Metropolis palette is one that, this one, she stole my heart. Metropolis is just stunning. Biba is a great everyday neutral palette. So it's, again, one of my favorites. I would say that these are top 3 for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. Please be sure to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you'd like to see me use any other of these shades in this palette, or if there's a look that you'd like for me to create. But that's all I have, folks. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.